Midwest Box Trucker. Okay, this is gonna be part 2 to my gelling video. I ain't gonna make it super long, but in my last video, I was just getting the truck back started from being down for, I believe, like 36 hours due to my fuel gelling, you know, within me having the truck sit for, it wasn't even 24 hours, but yeah, I got it started, got it home, thinking that was Saturday during the day, and pretty much Sunday nothing was open, you know. Monday everything was closed, day after Christmas. So yeah, I got it home on Christmas Eve, and today being Tuesday, I finally got back in touch with Enterprise, who told me to kind of wait until today for everything to thaw out, you know, before I, you know, made any other moves. And that ended up being exactly what happened, because even though I had the truck running Saturday, it had an engine light and upside down triangle with a wrench in it. So pretty much with those lights on, I didn't want to run the truck and risk damaging it further or, you know, breaking down. So I figured I'd wait, and like I said yesterday, call International, call Enterprise. Nobody was open because Christmas fell on a Sunday. So I had to wait till today, Tuesday morning. It's approximately like 10:30 a.m. And yeah, I had to sit and wait until the morning and call Enterprise and let them know I was gonna bring it to International, and from there then talk to International and ask them to come out and read the codes. And pretty much it was an evap and a low fuel pressure, which they said is perfectly normal after a gelling issue. So he said that he would reset it, and he told me to run it, and if it had any more issues to bring it back, they'll have to get it in and actually, you know, look into what the issue was. But yeah, pretty much now I'm back running. So, you know, that's the story on what happens when, you know, your fuel gels. You know, definitely, like I said, you want to keep some type of additive, either the diesel, you know, 911, or, you know, something on hand to keep that fuel from gelling, because this was a whole big unnecessary event. I just returned the generator and torpedo that I bought, you know, to warm the block up and the fuel tank to even get it started, to get the diesel 911 to circulate, you know, because it has to circulate between the fuel filter and the tank, you know, and then also, you know, your oil at a certain temperature can freeze. So if you have a plug and you could use a block heater, you know, that would be the first best choice. But also you're going to need to keep some type of additive in your tank. You know, if you did both of those, I think you probably would be in great shape. But you definitely need to have an additive, and even with a additive, you know, it's a possibility of your oil, you know, not completely freezing, but turning into sludge where it, you know, will not run the motor. And that could be an issue as well. So those are two things to think about in the cold weather. You know, this may not be the last event we'll have, but it definitely was a big learning experience for me. And yeah, I just have to, you know, in the future be more on top of, you know, stuff. The temperature changed so fast. You know, I was barely using the heat that morning, and by the night everything had froze over. So that just tells you how quick stuff can change, you know, and turn into an issue. So I just wanted to make this to kind of update you guys and, you know, kind of, you know, give you a idea of what happened, you know, when your fuel gels, and, you know, how I got it fixed. And yeah, I had to heat the block up for, you know, a about an hour and a half, something like that. And then pretty much from there, then turn around and let it run for another hour to circulate that the diesel 911. So just something to think about. You know, hey, I would, prepare in advance for this type of stuff. So that being said, I ain't gonna make this video super long. I'm gonna get moving, but you guys stay safe out there, take it easy, and have a good one. Appreciate you.